Hi, Linda here in Holly.
Hi, takes me a minute because I like to amble along.
Today we're going to talk about people that you touch and you don't even know it. Um, every day you plug along and you're writing blogs, you're shooting a video, just the stuff that you do. And sometimes it seems like there's nobody paying attention, nobody's noticing that you're out there. But what you don't realize is there's a lot of people that are watching you that you don't even know. There's people following you that may not actually be your follower on Facebook, but they're paying attention to what you're doing. They're keeping an eye on the stuff that you do. I shot my first video about a week and a half or so ago.
Yeah, something
I did that right before the 90-day bliss the challenge actually started. And when I shot that video, I got a like on it immediately and a comment. It was stepping out of your comfort zone. And I got a video that was on my timeline the very next day on Facebook, and it was Cedric Jackson. And he found my video and my blog on LinkedIn. And when he found that and he watched my video about stepping out of your comfort zone, it totally motivated him. And he shot his first video and he posted it on my timeline. Then he shot another video, and now his videos are looking awesome.
Yeah, we just seen another one today. He is blowing it off the charts. Awesome.
And then there's this other man on Facebook, a friend of ours on Facebook, that we don't really know him. He's just one of our friends. And I got to talking to him the other day. I hadn't never talked to him before. And when I put out an event on Facebook for every Wednesday night. We do a prosperity Google Hangout. It's a Google Hangout.
Yeah.
And I always set up an event for that, and I always watch who the people are that come. And I've never seen this guy come to our events, or I've never seen him comment on any blogs or anything. And I got to talking to him, and he's not in the business that we're in, but he's been watching us. He's been going to the Google Hangouts, and he says they're powerful. And
I think he's gone to the women's lounge a couple of times too.
And I mean, I would never have known it if I hadn't started talking to him on Facebook. So I mean, there's a lot of people that you're touching that you don't know that you're touching. I've been getting random comments on their blog, and when we went to Chicago, there was so many people that knew us that we didn't even know. There was one lady that came up to us and told me all about our San Diego and Austin trip just from the blogs that we wrote, and we had never even met her before.
I got goosebumps.
So I mean, even though it feels like you're not touching anybody, and it feels like that nobody's seeing you out there, there's people watching you.
Totally.
So don't give up on it. Don't give up and say, man, there's nobody paying attention. Ain't nobody ever gonna see me. Nobody wants to see my videos. That's not true. My first video, I didn't like doing videos.
She didn't want to see her video. That's who didn't want to see it. I was all over it.
I didn't think that anybody would ever want to see it. And the first night I put it out, I helped somebody.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about. It's about helping other people, helping them get out of their comfort zone, helping them become successful. I mean, that's what this is all about.
Opening minds, opening hearts, opening your potential, unlocking your potential.
Exactly.
Totally. So and I don't know about you, but we actually called out. We have a sponsor that's in our business, and our sponsor, we called him out and we flat told him, you know what, Gerald, there's no excuse. We went to San Diego. We were in our truck. You're going to be in Austin. He lives in like Dallas or something, right? So he's making all these little excuses, and I'm like, nah, you're going to have your butt there because we are there. We've got more kids than you. And we found a way of doing it, so don't you sit there and tell me some crybaby story. Get your butt there. So sure enough, he showed up in Austin, and lo and behold, he couldn't help but show up in Chicago because we called him out on his crap.
And now he says he's never going to miss another
That's
event.
right, because if he does, we're going to be there. And I know where he lives now, so I will drive to Dallas because Northwest Arkansas ain't that far, and I ain't afraid to drive it.
And now he's actually getting active in the business.
He is, and since he's gotten more active in his business, he has watched it explode. And granted, that's our sponsor, and we do our thing with him. But for him to have success, that proves to us that not only are we successes as well, but our influence over him, because he's a very quiet person, and people probably know me.
Helped him out.
Yeah, we did. We broke him out of his shell. And everybody says, oh, Holly, you're just, you're so forward and outgoing. And Linda will tell you right before we shot this video, I'm a big chicken. I hate, but
Hard to believe, but she is.
I am. And it's really hard for me to open up to people that I don't really know. I mean, yeah, I'll randomly go up and talk to somebody, but for me, that breaks me out of my comfort zone. It's just randomly in a grocery store, hey, how you doing? And Linda's looking at me like I have done Trip the Light Fantastic, and for me, I can relate to small children and kids better than I can adults, because to me they make more sense, because usually adults have a lot of crap in their brain that their life has already given them, and so for me to see the smile of a child, that's an inspiration. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I get along with babies a lot better, she'll tell you. And me, yes, I still jump on the bed, and I'm okay with this. I tell the kids not to, because it's not their bed, it's mine. Well, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, and there's a few others that'll tell you I jump on the bed too. Samantha and Sandy.
Yeah, they all saw her jumping on the bed in Chicago.
Yeah, in the hotel. I don't care. Nah, I jumped on the bed. So hey, if that's what motivates you to make you inspired to shoot a video or to touch somebody else, break out of your comfort zone, do something crazy. Because God, we do crazy crap all the time. Usually it's me dragging her along and she's like, Holly, really? I'm like, yeah, really, why not? You only live once, right? And I know that YOLO thing is like so overrated. But yeah, life is a journey. Let's party. You ready to be done? Okay, we're done. Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you later.